Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Monday. This week I am not doing a Big Boss video because honestly, I have nothing to say. This week I am doing a movie review. Unfortunately guys, where I am currently, I do not have access to watch Bollywood movies in theaters, so that means that these days I have to wait for the movie to either come out on DVD or on a streamable source before I can watch it. So this week I have finally watched Judwaa 2, so that's what we're going to talk about. Judwaa 2 is not a sequel of Judwaa, rather it is a tribute to David Dhawan's Judwaa by David Dhawan himself. The movie does not take itself seriously and is made with the sole purpose of making the viewer laugh, which I believe it succeeds in. This movie is one of those movies that just requires you to turn your brain off and enjoy the comedy. There were things I really enjoyed about this movie, namely the fact that it was a thorough entertainer with little room for emotion or tears, so it was very much a feel-good movie. I also really enjoyed the throwback to the 90s and the fact that it brought back some of the 90s comedy greats like Rajpal Yadav, Johnny Lever, and even Anupam Kher. Just watching them appear on screen made me smile from ear to ear. It was so much fun and so great to see them back. They have just not been consistently there in movies lately. There are some jokes that are so ridiculous that you just cannot help laughing every single time. For example, the "Ammi Jaan kehti thi" joke that was just like... It didn't make any sense, but it was still funny every time. Along with Manoj Joshi's character constantly asking Vibin Patena the questions to make sure that his amnesia hasn't returned. It was just, these jokes are not intelligent jokes, they just make you laugh. That being said, there were some things that I did not like. The girls were there to have their butts slapped, to be forcibly kissed, and to dance in very skimpy clothing. This is particularly true of Jacqueline Fernandez's character. Her role isn't even written in such a way that she has a job or she goes to school. She's literally just there to be the girl. Taapsee Pannu's character is the object of Rocky, the school bully's affection. Instead of just telling him a straight no or telling him off for harassing her, she tells him that Prem will beat him up after school. Upsana Singh, otherwise known as Abba Dabba Jabba, is made the butt of many buddhi jokes. She is made to play a desperate woman who is trying to get Prem roped in for her daughter, but she also seems very confused as to whether she wants him for herself. The lewd gestures weren't really my favorite, and I also feel like the music videos for the songs, which I love that they remade all the original 90s songs. It was a lot of fun to listen to and a lot of fun to watch, but I also feel like the videos were less than family friendly. Regarding performances, it's a Varun Dhawan show. I mean, he carries this movie on his two shoulders from beginning to end. He has come really far from his Student of the Year days. Playing a double role, this movie really required Varun Dhawan to deliver, and he does. He brings out the laughs and he just lights up the screen. Taapsee Pannu makes the most of her role and she ends up walking away as a very much the standout performer of this movie. Her acting is natural, she acts well, she dances well, her clothes are cute, so I really enjoyed her performance in this movie. Her role wasn't great, but she acted well. Jacqueline Fernandez is somebody who has been slowly taking over the roles that Katrina Kaif used to do at the very beginning of her career and that she has now outgrown. Jacqueline is playing up to the roles of the bimbo, and she is the girl in the movie, and she has very little else to do but dance. She looks beautiful, but I think it's disappointing to see that she doesn't strive for more than what she is doing. Anupam Kher is always enjoyable in his roles. It was great to see Rajpal Yadav in a much longer role than what he's been getting lately. It was so much fun to see Johnny Lever in his very short but still fun role. And Upasana Singh was very funny, and she always is, but I just didn't appreciate her role in this movie. Vibin Patena has been playing these negative characters a lot lately, and he's doing it really well. So I really liked him in the movie as well. Overall, I enjoyed Judwaa 2 in spite of myself. I really do enjoy these brainless comedies. I like turning my brain off, having a good time, laughing over stupidity. And I think this movie really did well in capturing that audience. I just wish David Dhawan would have updated his formula to create less bimbo-like female characters. Okay guys, that's it for now. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.